Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, wow, just the story, man. The story is where it is now, and it's getting good, guys. Or I say it's getting more confusing. Anyway, we had to kick Riku's ass, and Riku kind of saved us, and Ansem showed up, and it was all sorts of whatever the fuck's going on, you know? Anyways, after all that, we basically started at Traverse Town. And anyway, while we're here, I figured we'd stop by the synth shop real quick and see if there's anything new I can make based on things that I have either picked up or not. Looks like I got enough power shards to make a power chain now, so that's cool. Looks like we're still missing stuff to make anything else, though. Right? No, wait, we can make a Moogle badge? No? Oh, no. We can't make shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind. Anyway, the plan for the LP isn't to make all these things. At least not for the main story. For the bonus super bosses and stuff in this game, which do exist, I haven't really talked about too much of the extra stuff in this game, like how I'm going to deal with it. Pretty much my only plan is to do all the super bosses also, besides beating the game. So if you're wondering if I'm going to get all 100% of the items in the journal on the Let's Play, it's possible that I won't, especially with the synth items, because that's going to require me grinding for items. Unless I need one of the things we have to grind for in the synth to fight one of the super bosses, which is possible. We may need to get the best weapon in the game, which I believe you have to synth. If that's the case, then I shall do that off screen, and then I'll synth it for you on screen. Because I likely have most of the rarest items. I just need all the other shards and shit to actually fill in the blanks. You know what I mean? Like, I got plenty of dark matter and orichalcum, but I ain't got none of the fucking shards and gems that I need, so I have to go around and grind that shit. Why am I running in circles? Because now we're going to go back to every single world and get the last of the trinities that we're missing. Let's go ahead and double check. I believe the only trinity we're missing is white. All the rest are done. Yep. There's 9 white trinities, and each one of them is in a different world, so we have to go back to every single world in the game. This is going to take a while. But first, there's some new characters. Oh no, Sora, Riku, and Kairi have some updated story stuff. I'm not going to read it to you. You saw it happen in the last episode, but Kairi's in here now. I think she was in there before, but now she has more stuff to say, or more stuff about her. Maleficent's got more info. The dragon's in here after we fought it, and Ansem's in here now after we met him. And we sort of fought him in Riku's body. We also got a new summon from the fairy godmother, Mushu from Mulan. I believe he's the last summon in the game, so a total of 4 summons: Dumbo, Bambi, Mushu, and Simba. I've yet to use them all. Oh wait, 5 summons. Tinkerbell counts too. I forgot about Tinkerbell. Yeah, so I've only used Simba and Tinkerbell, I think, on the playthrough. I plan on using all of them at some point, maybe, hopefully. Mushu's pretty good. Maybe I'll use him. Anyway, I'll meet you at Alice in Wonderland, because we're going to go through every world. So here we go. Okay, remember this little secret hidden area alcove thing in the freaking Lotus Forest of Wonderland, where these flowers are and this bell thing is? Anyway, there's a white trinity back here. Probably don't remember. I haven't been back here since, like, the beginning of the damn game. But anyway, this reveals a treasure chest, but will it be awesome? It's a Lady Luck, which is a new blade. Is it good, though? Let's find out. The Lady Luck might be on my side. And, ooh, better MP, less strength, less combo. No thanks. Anyway, next world! Alrighty then, this one should be pretty easy. Back here in Hercules, there's only one place it could be. Right here. This one was probably easy to remember because it's right here in the center of Hercules. It's not a whole dungeon we gotta go through. We can't fight no monsters. We just grab that shit and get the hell out of here. Violetta, or Violetta, whatever. Looks like a weapon for Mr. Donald. Is it better than his wizard relic? I would certainly hope so. God damn. Yep, 11 plus 29 strength. 3 MP gone, though? That's not better. Boo! Boo! I'm not doing it. Donald with less MP is useless. I'm keeping the wizard one on there. F that shit. Next world! Okay, back here in the deep jungle, near the final place where we found the Keyhole, the Cavern of Hearts this area is called. This is where the White Trinity is. Gotta remember where that one is. That one was probably hard to remember because it's at the very end of where the stage was. Very forgettable. Anyway, it's just an orichalcum, like we don't already have 10 of those. Alright, next world. Okay, we're back here in the Cave of Wonders of Agrabah. Right when you walk in the door, to your left, there's a White Trinity. I'm not going to go too far in there because then enemies will spawn. Anyway, here you go, there you go, and here we go. Yay for Ifrit Belt! Woot! Alright, next world. Yep, we even had to come back to Monstro. Here's one in Monstro. It's actually chamber number 6. Just find chamber number 6. It's easy to get through this place now that we have the high jump and the glide move. We can fly through this place like a goddamn champion now. Anyway, dark matter. Yay for more synthesis items that are rare. Yay. Here we are. We're back in Atlantica. Time to get this Trinity. Here it is right under the water. It's in this giant conch shell, bitches. What is it? Orichalcum! Big fucking surprise! Yay! Orichalcum! Alright, back here in Halloween Town. There's another Trinity white bitch right here next to Moonlight Hill. Nice little cinematic shot there. Nice little treasure chest there. And a nice little Dalmatian find. Aw, yeah! Alright, cool. One more world to go. Well, technically. So here we are in the Neverland, and on the deck of the ship near the wheel, you can find the last White Trinity, sort of. I called this the last one because the last one's technically back in Hollow Bastion, but when we head back there, we're heading back there to go do some stuff, which actually, honestly, by the way, there's some more Dalmatians there, and if I'm not mistaken, that should put us at one more group of Dalmatians left. Indeed. I will get all the Dalmatians in this playthrough. The last Dalmatian is actually at the last White Trinity. I think it's either at the last White Trinity or it's at Hollow Bastion. Either way, we're going to Hollow Bastion next. So, time to move on with the story a little bit. Don't worry, we're not about to beat the game or anything. There's plenty more to do. Okay, we're back here in Traverse Town real quick, and I know we're going to go back to Hollow Bastion, but apparently I didn't go talk to Sid yet. I kind of forgot I didn't do that in the last episode. Sid, when you go back to talk to Sid, he'll actually make it so you can go back there now with that gummy he installed. But first, I got a bunch of shards from walking back and getting all those white trinities because we fought a lot of enemies along the way. So I got a magic armlet now. We can go ahead and make ourselves one mega ether because we can. Gotta make one of everything. Guard earring, sign me up. Rune armlet, Moogle badge, can't make those yet. Still need to work on getting some frost and thunder gems and stones, blazing and frost stones. That's cool. Also, we need power stone, mithril stone, serenity power. We need a lot of stuff still. But we almost made everything, but I'm pretty sure more unlock as you go. Anyway, let's go talk to Sid real quick. Let's get done with this so we can actually go back to Hollow Bastion, and then I'll probably we'll just go there in real time. We don't have to cut. We can just warp our ass over there. Yo, Sid! You found it. All right, I'll go fix your... I forgot. We got the gummy last episode, but we didn't give it to Sid yet. So now our ship should be all fixed up. And I'm not going to do the Sid voice today because I don't care. All set. You can get on and go anytime. Kid, I got to say, I wish you didn't have to face all this danger. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, cool. So let's get back into the ship and move on to Hollow Bastion, my friends, because it's time to go back there for multiple reasons. Main reason being the princesses are still there. We didn't get to save all the princesses. The princesses, man. We got to save the 6 booties. Well, it's 7 technically, but we already saved Kyrie. We have to save these 6 other booties. There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town. What? I wonder where it leads. Some weird powers emanating from the worlds. Might be worth revisiting some places again. It would be if I didn't already do that game. Is this the new warp hole? Can I not warp? Oh, I have to go through some kind of other warp bullshit. Weak. Well, here we go then. It's clearly gonna take us all the way over to fucking Hollow Bastion. That's not a surprise. I just didn't know we were gonna have to do this shit. Do I have to show this? I guess I have to if it's different. God damn it. I thought I already did my last one of these, man. Here I am, doing another one of these fucking gummy gums. Gum diddy gum gum. This fucking sucks. I should have fucking built a new gummy. I really should have. Ah, God. Every time I do this, I realize I should have. That's what I get for not doing. Well, first of all, I don't give a fuck about the gummy thing. That's first off. That needs to be said. But that's what I get for not, like, using a gummy guide while I'm playing. I'm just saying fuck the gummy thing. Period. Like, I don't even give a fuck about it. The gummy things I got along the way have just been what you get along the way. Pretty much what you get in treasure chests and whatever you can buy or get for free from rewards for quests and all that kind of stuff. That's the only gummy stuff I found. And whatever you pick up along the way, just doing these missions, of course. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I did like one of the actual gummy ship missions while I was doing this, but literally I did one of them. So whoop-de-doo for that, alright? I am also dying super hard right now. I need some shield power-ups, and I need them now, game. I need that green one right there badly. Otherwise, Funky, he gonna die, and he gonna need to get some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty much my main concern is running into things. Just don't run into things and I'll be fine. It's not that hard to fly around. It's really fairly simple mini game here, just flying around. Your main concern is if you want to do the quests or the missions or whatever, the actual gummy ship missions, you have to kill a lot more enemies and whatnot, and yeah. Something I'm not particularly caring about in this playthrough, which we've already said many times. And every time we do a gummy ship thing, I have to bring it up again, because there has to be another gummy ship thing. Can you tell I don't care for the gummy ship thing? Shall I say it again, children? Shall I say it again? I think I've made my point. It'd be nice to know if I'm not the only one who loves this game, but also hates these missions. I mean, I can understand if you don't care for them. Most people don't. But do you absolutely hate them like I do? I can't even say that I hate them. I hate that I have to go through them for the LP, I guess, is what I'm really complaining about. And whenever I get to Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm sure it'd be just as much complaints going on there. But those ones are actually more fun, I have to admit. Kingdom Hearts 2 gummy ship stuff is much more fun. It's actually like more of a mini game. This one's just straightforward, dodge a bunch of shit, go to the next area, dodge a bunch of shit, go to the next area. Kingdom Hearts 2 is more of a shoot-'em-up game. This one doesn't feel as much shoot-'em-up-y, even though it clearly is. On-rail shooter type thing. And that's what the other one is too, but I feel like I have more fun destroying things, and the gummy ship stuff is a little less confusing. You know, it might be more confusing, I don't remember. It's been a while. I've literally only played through Kingdom Hearts 2 one whole time. So, I mean, I remember a lot of it, but not every little detail. And the gummy ship thing is definitely not one of the things I care to store into my brain capacity. Why is we still doing this? Man, I thought we were going to go to the Hollow Bastion and do everything we're going to do there, but we might not even finish up everything Hollow Bastion like I wanted. Because as it stands, I did all those freaking White Trinities, but that took me like 45 minutes of real time. So I don't even know how long this episode is right now. We might be halfway, we might be a quarter way. We might also be dead and have to do this whole thing again. Fuck! No! Whew! We made it, guys. We made it. Back to Hollow Bastion with us. My god. Okay, so I did have to make a new gummy ship. I didn't have to, but it went a lot faster than when I did, even though I took an extra 10 minutes to make a damn ship. I'll probably just show the last minute or so of that, maybe less, the last 10 seconds of that. You probably saw my ship. It just had faster boosters, and it had new guns, it had rockets. Anyway, what up, beast? Where's Belle? Still at the castle. Well then, time to go save some princesses? Against her will? No, I think she stayed for a reason. The other princesses are inside as well. Well then, I wonder why. Let's go ask them. So we don't really have to save the princesses, but we should definitely do it. Anyway, we gotta keep Beast out of the party for now. There's gonna be the last White Trinity, which is actually in this area, and first thing I want to do is actually save the game, because I did all those White Trinities, but I have not saved the game. Definitely want to do that first. Saving it. And done. Okay, cool. So, here we are. Now, I believe the first thing we should note is there's a new bubble here? Hold on. Okay. There should be a new bubble. I don't know if I'm going to notice that it's new. I remember there being a couple bubbles. Is it this one that's new? I think this one up here is actually new. Let's try. Yep, it must be, because there's a treasure in front of me. Go get it. Quick. Got it. Sweet. Alright, defense up, son. Yeah. Alright. Probably going to get floated out of here now. Sounds good. Speaking of defense up, I actually have an AP up that I've been meaning to use. And I meant to use it as soon as we got here. But now that we have the defense up, all the more reason to use the AP up as well. Because I was waiting to use that, because now I should have 4 AP with... Oh, shit! I must have got some more AP on my last level up. Never mind. I have a lot of AP now. Anyway, I want to use 4 of them on Ragnarok, because that's an awesome finishing blow move that we're going to be using on an upcoming boss. The rest of this MP haste would be nice. I wonder if I should take off something that gives me... It costs 1. But everything I have... Slap shot? I never really used slap shot. Scan is nice to have. Gotta keep dodge roll, of course. I'm just gonna stick with what I have. MP haste would be nice. It's tempting. I like having all these abilities, though. Yeah, these abilities are too useful. I'll just have to wait till I get some more AP, which is gonna happen eventually, so no big deal. I don't need the MP haste. It would just be nice to have. And we probably will need it at some point, but right now we don't need it. Alright, so the White Trinity right here in the water, in the fountain. And this will be the last White Trinity in the game, and therefore, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a trophy for having all the Trinities. So, do I get a trophy for having all the Trinities done? Yep, best friend. Alright, so all the Trinities are done. Sweet. Sweet like candy. Just like candy. Alright, anyway, we're going back to the mother effing... Yeah, we're just going back to the library. So let's just go back in and head to the library. I'm almost tempted to just cut, because if I have to go through rooms where I have to fight... Well, I shouldn't have to fight anything. I shouldn't have to fight anything to get through the doors. I should just have to go. I'm not going to fight any enemies if I don't have to. Because we're just going to fight a bunch more of these fuckers. We don't need to fight any more of these fuckers. They mix it up a little bit, throw some other new or older enemies at you to mix it up, but... Who needs to fight those? I'm in a hurry, man. I want to get some story shit done. Anyway, we're going to the library. So let's get over there. To the library. To the library. To the library. To the library, which is not covered in enemies, which is very nice. There's supposed to be a shortcut to the library that I thought I opened up, but I might not have opened it up. Anyways, cutscene! Beast! Yo, Beast! What up? Hey, it's Bell! Reunited with his booty. Oh, I mean beauty. Bell. Make out! Make out! Oh, that'd be weird, right? You've come to seal the keyhole, right? Totally. Please be careful. The darkness is raging deep inside. We've been holding it back, but we could not hold any longer, or we can't hold out much longer. We'll take care of it. I got this, Belle. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Alright, talk to Belle one more time real quick. This is for you. Use it to face the darkness as the beast has. Booyah, Divine Rose. Got herself a new Keyblade already. Aw, yeah, but is it better than what we're currently using? That's the trick question. The $1,000,000 bajillion dollar question. Is it better than what we're using? Whoa, hell yeah it is. Pimpin'. Big pimpin'. Speaking of things to switch out, have I got anything new? I got the Ifrit belt earlier, but not really. I think I'll just stick with what I have for now. Yeah, nothing coming up that's too dangerous. Should I save it here? Probably should, just for the hell of it. Yeah, just save over the save I just made. Didn't I already do this? There must be a new treasure. Hold on. This is that one lift that took forever, right? Like if I ride this lift, it's the one that takes like an hour and a half to go from the bottom to the top, and then we're here. I think it is. So let me meet you at the top and see if there's still a treasure up there. Otherwise, I'll just meet you back down here. Oh, there is another treasure up here. Okay, so we're back up here at the top, and there's another treasure here that wasn't here before, I guess. Honestly, I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't here. Otherwise, why the fuck would they have me come up here a second time? Anyway, Ramu belt, sweet. Okay, now we're going back down, and actually, I'm gonna meet you all the way back at the end of this place where we fought Riku and Maleficent and stuff, because there's nothing else I need to show until that point. So here we go. Whew, okay, we're all the way up here in the castle chapel, and check out who it is. It's all the princesses, Jasmine and Alice, and our new friend, Snow White. So let's talk to all of them. Sora, please hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. That's all we can do just to hold back darkness. I want to do voices, but I don't even know how long we can manage that. Yeah, totally. Alright, I'm on my way. Totes. Count on you, Keyblade Master. In the meantime, we'll do what we can too. Cool. You gonna give me things? Probably not gonna give me anything, are you? Can you feel the immense power? Please hurry, our strength's running out. We must close the keyhole before it's too late. Indeed, indeed we shall. Let's talk to Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty. Also new, right? New friends. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Where's Ansem? Gone. What? When the keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Well, that's not good. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. No wonder you haven't left. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. Sadistic evil bastard. Ansem has ignored us since the keyhole appeared. Totally. I don't think Ansem will ever return. Good. Seal the keyhole and leave him in the darkness forever. That sounds good to me. Anyway, let's save it up because it's time, guys. No, it's not really time. I mean, it is time. Yes, we're going to do a fight right now. And I have no idea where we are in time. I'm going to go ahead and assume we probably don't even have an episode here. And if we do, well, then it'll just be 2 episodes. Either way, we're going in and we're going to take on... Well, we're not going to fight Ansem. Wait, there's nothing else in here, right? Actually, there's treasure chests in this area that we're about to go into. Oh, wait, no. We're not going back. Wait. Oh, that's not back. Dumb. Hold on. I forgot we have to go through one more lift stop. I don't think we have to actually go up the lift. I don't think. I think we could just roll on over here. Into the Grand Hall. Yes, this is where we want to be. Now, in the Grand Hall, I believe there are treasures that we cannot grab before because last time we were here, it was all cutscene. This time we're here and we can actually look around. Which, damn it, why is there gotta be enemies here? Why you gotta be here, enemy? You're gonna make it so I can't get the treasures that I want, you bastards. Yeah, look at these fat tubelards. Look how much HP they have now. I'm gonna just go and leave this in because I haven't been showing any fights. We've been fighting all sorts of stronger versions of enemies that we've been fighting all throughout the game. I just want to kind of show you how much stronger these little bitches can be. Not the wizards so much. Those guys are pretty much the same. But like the big fat Manchu, he had a shit ton more HP. Hey, look, another one. Big fucking surprise there. Fuck him up. There we go. You did. You did, sir. You did. All right. All right, wizards. All right, wizards. See, there's treasure right there, man. I want it, but you can't get it when you're fighting. Stop doing thunder. I can't hit you. Stop it. I hate wizards because of that shit. And then this bitch stops him, and I can't even kill him when he's stopped. What's the point of stopping an enemy if you can't even hurt the damn thing while it's stopped? Like, seriously. What the hell's the point? Alright, anyway, they're all dead. Grab the treasure before more show up. You know they're going to. Dark matter. Alright, sounds good. Anyway, no one on this side? No. Okay. Well, oh, look it. Another one of those guys. Oh, shit, you asshole. These guys are just as douchey as ever. Pretty much as douchey as they've always been. We fought them so much. Oh, shit. Fucking asshole kicked my ass. They do a lot of damage. Holy fuck, man. You gotta watch your HP for these fuckers. Anyway, he dead. Fuck you, you big shield bastard. There's a treasure up here. I want it. Gimme. Booyah! Last of the Dalmatians in the game, my friend. We have all of them. All of the Dalmatians in the game are now ours. We now have 99, and even the game has told me so, even though we haven't actually turned them in yet for the rewards. Also, we got the Oblivion Keyblade. Is that better than the one we're using? It's better combo? No, it's not even better combo. It's worse everything. Fuck the Oblivion, then. Nobody likes it. Do I got everything? The Oblivion, the Dark Matter, and yeah, Dalmatians, that's it. Looks like we're good. Let's go. Where are we going, though? We're going in there, guys. You see this big, shiny keyhole? With the rainbow? It's the Dark Depths. Let's check it out. Probably should have equipped some items and stuff, but this isn't going to be that bad, I don't think. What the fuck is that thing? Well, it's basically just a giant Heartless. It's blocking something behind it. And, yeah, this is what we're fighting. Now, the only way to hurt this thing is to hit its horn. How do you hit its horn? You jump on its back, and murder she wrote. That's like murder she wrote. Pretty much, that's all you need to know. Just get up here, whoop ass on that horn. Also, we should probably Aurora while we're at it. Yeah. Okay. I think he just flung us off. That's all right. Just hit that horn. Just keep hitting it. We'll jump back on his back. right now. Oh shit. Yeah. Just hit yourself with Aurora. You'll be safe for most of this battle. This battle's pretty simple. He doesn't. I mean, he does do a lot of damage, yes, but he doesn't really do a lot of things. So you just kind of whoop his ass so fast that he doesn't really get a chance to hurt you too much. It's not too hard of a battle. I mean, look at that. We already almost got him down to the green bar, which is the last one. We're pretty much rocking this battle, rocking it inside out. That's pretty much the only move that can really do damage is that lightning. So just manage your HP. And the battle will be over before you know it. Though this is technically a boss battle, it isn't much. It's not final boss worthy. I mean, not that it's supposed to be. It's definitely not the final boss, I'll tell you that right now. We got a ways to go here, children. Well, in terms of length, not so much, but we do have plenty of more things to fight before we're done here. Anyway, finish him. There you go. Done. Behemoth defeated. Get out of my house. Omega Arts. Awesome. That's probably a good accessory, too. Fantastic. Now, let's seal that keyhole.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sounds like a plan.
Sora, you did it.
Is that Riku? Sound like Riku. Oh, no, wait, no. That sounded like Leon, actually. Squall. Wait, we're not going to lock the keyhole first? We're just going to go see who said you did it? Alright, it is. It's Leon, Aerith, and Yuffie. Or Aerith in this game. Hey, what are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. Yeah, totally. This is our childhood home. Dun dun dun! There's your keyhole. There's your thing right there. Hollow Bastion. Home of the Final Fantasy characters. And that's all I'm going to say about that for now. We wanted to come see it again. It's in a worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry. If we defeated Ansem, all should be restored, including your island. Sounds like a plan. Really? Sounds good, but it also means goodbye. What do you mean? Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Well, that's a sad story. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the Gummy ship. It's not that simple, Sora. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls, but if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means Gummy ships will be useless. Oh, that was Sora. I mean, whatever. I'm getting confused. So, you're saying we'll never... Indeed, that's what they're saying. But you know what? We'll live with it.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Exactly. Good words.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again. Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
True that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Meh, meh, meh. Let's laugh when we're here at the end of the world. I mean, the end of the game, that is. Yeah. Don't we gotta close that keyhole? Why did we get so distracted?
Sora, good luck.
Good luck. Okay, then. Let's, I guess, yeah, here we go. I was like, are we gonna go straight back into the cutscene, or what's happening here? Here we go. Here we go. Lock that shit. Booyah, chaka, booyah. And it's... Is it going to be all good? It's looking like everything's going according to plan. Keyhole about to be locked. Boom, shaka-lock. Wait. Okay, keyhole disappeared. Until the keyhole disappears, you don't know. Now it's gone. Keyhole locked. Hollow Bastion. Done. So now what? Do we beat the game? Psh, you wish. We didn't even fight Ansem yet. Then again, he's lost to the darkness. Why are we going to have to deal with him again? Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. Dun dun dun. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. See, we're not done. Then we'll take the Gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. You're damn right we will. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid your battle. Attain the power of fire. Firaga time, baby. Oh yeah. Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Cool. Kairi will be back on the island? Most certainly, and you should be too. Everyone goes back to their home worlds. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. Indeed. That is part of our mission. Alright, so... yeah. I believe our next stop before we leave Hollow Bastion is actually going to be the library. Yeah. So let's go back to the library, and then we'll be done here at Hollow Bastion. Okay, we're back here in the library, and here's Aerith just chilling in here. What up, Aerith? How you doing, baby? What you doing up in here, baby? Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of the Ansem report. Malficient must have collected it. Oh yeah? Where did you get it? Report 2, 4, 6, and 10! All the pieces we were missing. At least, I think. I'll have to double check on that. Yo, Leon, what up, dog? This was once Ansem Castle. He was widely respected as a wise man, but darkness took him. He began experimenting with people's hearts. Heh, some wise man, so much suffering and ruin, and for what? And for what? Also, we were supposed to talk to Aerith again. I missed something. She gives us another thing, too. Ansem disappeared when this world fell into darkness. It was believed he died defending people from the Heartless, but Ansem was the one who brought them here. Indeed. Wait, aren't you supposed to give me some more stuff? There you go. She gave me power healing. Sorry, I skipped her dialogue because I thought she said the same thing. Okay, yeah. We'll read the report. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, game. We're gonna read that report. All right. So yeah, she gave us cure. All right, we're done here. So let's get out of Hollow Bastion. Can we go from here? Can we just ride out? Yep, yeah, we can. All right, cool. All right, so cool, guys. We did it. It's amazing. Am I right? I know. So. Now that we've done that, end of the world, what does that mean? There's another tournament being held at the Coliseum. Yep, indeed there is. Competition's a lot tougher now, so be careful. Alright. Well, there's one more fucking gummy ride we have to go on. God damn it. I'm going to pimp out my gummy thing a little more before I do that. But we're not going there right now. Where we're going to go is back to Traverse Town because I want to turn in the Dalmatians. And I want to freaking... What else do I want to do? I feel like there was something else I want to do besides turn in the Dalmatians. I guess there's not really anything else I plan on doing. As for the next and final cup at the Hercules place, we'll get to that as well. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do it like... I don't know if I want to do it like right away, like next episode. I'm sure that cup will take us a whole episode, or at least it'll take twice as long, because it actually does have more than 10 fights, unlike the first 2 cups, or 3 cups. It has more than 10 fights. So it's going to take us a little longer, plus it's more difficult, and I'll have to be a little more strategic with some of the battles. We'll be refighting some bosses and fighting some new bosses during the tournament. There's going to be all sorts of fun stuff going on in that tournament. It'll probably take a whole episode on its own, if not more than that, depending on how it goes. But besides that, the other side stuff we have left is mostly just synth stuff. Synthing to get the best items in the game, and fighting the super bosses of the game. I think what I will do with the super bosses is I will save them for after I beat the end of the game. So super bosses will be bonus episodes. I believe there are 4 super bosses. Don't quote me on that. I know of 3 for sure. There might be a 4th one that I'm not thinking of as a super boss, but maybe just another boss. Anyway, let's turn these Dalmatians, get our prizes, and then we'll worry about all that in the next episode, because next episode we're either doing the next cup, or the last cup, whatever you want to call it, or we're going to the last part of the game, which I might do that first, because then there's like a point of no return. Or, I don't know, I might go do the other cup first, actually, just to finish off the cup, because I'd rather do that before we go to the end. I probably will do the last Hercules cup before we beat the game. In fact, I probably will do that. But yeah, I'm saving the super bosses for the end of the game. And what I'll do is beat the game, then I'll reload my save at the point of no return at the final place, and then fight the super bosses based on where I am at that point. And I'll probably max out my level a little more, maybe, because some of those super bosses are hard as fuck. Some of you guys know who I'm referring to. And then when I'm like worrying about that, I probably will be getting items to get all the synth stuff as well. Also, we're getting the final prizes here. Ultimate Gummy, Tech Boost. That might be a good ability to have. I'm not even sure what it does, but it might be. We also got the Power of Wind. Upgraded our Aurora to Aroga, so now we have awesome defense. And we got a complete Gummy collection, which I'm not even sure what that even means, my friends, but we got it. We got all the Dalmatians in the game. Yay! So let's just take a little bit of a look around the house and show you all the fucking Dalmatians now that all 99 of them are here. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. Well, I should say all 101 are here. All 99 puppies are here. Yep, they're just everywhere, man. They're just chilling like villains, and they don't like chilling like a villain with all the penicillin. All right. Anyway, oh, before I was about to leave, but you know what? We probably shouldn't. We should, won't let me go into the menu while I'm in there. That's retarded. I want to go into the menu and show you my journal real quick because we have some complete things now. When the things are complete in your journal, you will get the Trinity, or the little Mickey Mouse symbol next to the name. So Trinity and Dalmatians are done. Characters, we haven't quite gotten all the characters filled out yet, but we did add 4 new people: Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, and Belle. We also got updates on Jasmine, I guess, and probably Alice. Yep, got some updates just probably saying that they're princesses. Heartless, did we fight a new one? Oh, we fought the Behemoth, of course. Durr. Yep. Alright. And we got some new Ansem reports, so let's read them. And actually, we're missing one of them, aren't we? Where do you get Ansem report number 8? Did I miss it? Or I might have to look up where you get that. We might get it at the end of the game. It is... Wait, sorry, I gotta do my Ansem voice. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments caused the test subject's heart to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produce no signs of recovery. I confine those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight, creatures that seem born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts to my experiments? That's exactly what they are. We fell victim to that, if you recall. We actually got to be a Heartless for a minute there a couple episodes ago. In fact, that was last episode, I think. I don't even know how long this episode is, guys. I really don't. The Heartless appeared groups and are multiplying rapidly. I provided them with both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves, though I lack proof. I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral and principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It's just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? Brilliant! Number 6, sorry. Number 10, we're not at 10 yet. A massive core of energy lay beyond the door, sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based on my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too, the heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that it was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? Eat that shit, they're hungry. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the sky. And deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. How many times must I say heart before my heart explodes? That's it. The Heartless come from people's hearts, and so does the darkness. Is the world of the world's heart? The core of the world's heart from the world of Heartless? I will pursue an answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the will of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look up which of the things I'm missing. But, yeah. Yeah. I guess this got updated a little bit. I'm not going to read it all. So, yeah. That's where I'm going to end the episode. In the next one, we'll probably do the Hercules tournament, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace!